And the fifth and final topic, let's talk about Tua. Let's talk about the Bills too. Bills look good, guys. Bills look good. I think this is the best version of the Bills since you guys have been a contender. And there's a reason. Well, week 1 against Arizona, I did not think you guys looked very good because it was too Josh reliant, and Josh is kind of reckless with his body. Don't tell me Josh isn't hurt, because all of a sudden in week 2, he didn't run for 1,000,000 miles. He didn't try to hurdle anybody. Only thing he hurdled was the bench and a trash can. And he was efficient passing. He only had to throw the ball 19 times. James Cook is a beast out of there. And some people were saying, oh, Josh is happier. Well, yeah, he's happier. He doesn't have Stephon Diggs, who I've been calling out for 3 years, and I've gotten pushback. You know who you are. Oh, you just don't like Diggs because you're scared of the Bills. No, I don't like Diggs because I don't like Diggs. And how did that work out? Pretty good. It's another reason why I'm going to have this YouTube little shtick, because I want to be on record for what I say, not just on Twitter or X or whatever the hell it's called. But it's Josh's team now, and it's Ed Oliver's team. It is no longer Jordan Poyer's team. It's no longer Micah Hyde's, and it certainly isn't Stephon Diggs. And what are the Bengals? I have no idea. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow what the Bengals are. The Ravens are going to be good. Dolphins, poor Tua. Let's talk about that. I have never had a player's career end due to an ACL tear. MCL, ACL, whatever, meniscus. I've never had a player's career end. I've never had him end because of an ankle injury or a foot injury or, little things like that. The number one, one of my best friends growing up, she ended up playing NAIA Siena Heights. By her sophomore year at Siena Heights, she had her, I want to say 5th, 6th concussion. And she was done. And she transferred to Michigan State, ended up just being a student, but the game was gone from her. And I take concussions very, very seriously. One of my best players from Michigan, same situation. She had a really bad one, and it was on a jet ski. Or no, it wasn't a jet ski. It was they were tubing behind a boat, and there was 2 on this boat, or a tube and 2 on this tube, and they collided and hit heads, and her career was done after that worst one, and I'm pretty sure that was her 5th diagnosed. We all have our bell rung early on when we're younger, and there was one time in my soccer playing days where I got a concussion and I did not know where I was, and I didn't know what was going on until this happened in the first half. It was a tournament semifinal. I was in goal. I came out. Kid wrecked me. One of my buddies has it on film. I come off my line. He knocks me in the head. I get up and yell at him. I'm like, you don't go into goalkeepers like that. And then you could see me just fall in the video, just collapse. I guess I was on the field for 3 minutes. I was conscious, but I don't remember. At the time, I guess we were down 2-0. We were down 2-0. I'll tell you the game story because the game was awesome. 2-0, but I didn't know what the score was. I had no idea what was going on. We go off for halftime, and I go over to my center back, Chris, and I was like, hey, what's the score? And he's like, what are you talking about? It's 2-0. We're losing. I was like, oh, okay. Well, the game ends up 3-3. We go into PKs after overtime. We go into PKs. I save a PK, and we lose, I saved 2? I saved 1. I think I saved 1, maybe 2 PKs, and we lost. We missed almost every single PK, and we lost on PKs. Neither here nor there. But That's how scary some of these brain injuries are, or these concussions are, is that you literally lose short-term memory.